so excited for this game, but it drives me nuts how many people don't know about it. It's literally releasing this month and people don't know about it, and it's driving me crazy. It's so frustrating to me to go up to people and be like, have you heard of this amazing game? No. What's it about? Immediately, I'm just like, huh, only the best game you'll play in a long time. Well, sure, I'll look into it. No, you should look into it now. It's amazing. It's just everything you want in a game. It's gonna be wonderful. So instead of going on my big tangent like that, I decided to make a video because I feel like everyone should know how amazing this game will be. So why should you be excited for BioMutant? Real quick, let's give you some background on BioMutant in general. The BioMutant game was revealed back in August of 2017. Do you guys remember what happened back in 2017? I didn't, so I looked it up and I realized that the meme of the distracted boyfriend came out in 2017. Yeah, that's a long time ago. THQ Nordic and Experiment 101 decided to have this original action RPG to come out in 2018. Obviously, things happened and they weren't able to do that. So right from the get-go, they kind of had an idea what they wanted to do. They wanted to have this beautiful, exotic world to explore and to have lots of things to explore it with. So, 2018 hits. This is the year that BioMutant is supposed to be released. So, we got new gameplay teasers, we got game shows, we got game cons. We're getting all psyched up for this game. Then, December 2018 hits. It's the end of the year. Obviously, they've gone past their release date. So from 2018 to this year of January 2021, we don't hear anything from BioMutant at all. We can only speculate like whether or not the game was going to actually be released because they went past their deadline for release. So I actually found out that they did do one announcement between 2018 and 2021. It was February 2020. They released an announcement saying, as some of you might understand or know, the work involving finishing the game is long, challenging, and unpredictable, and sheer magnitude and size and length of BioMutant adds to that said effect. We will reveal a release date as soon as everyone at our studio feels confident about hitting that date and that the game is ready for. So that is one of the reasons why that they decided to wait as long as they did. At least they gave an announcement back a little sooner so they kind of knew like, hey, we're still working on it. We'll see how we feel about releasing this game in the future. So we don't get any information until Stefan Longwist tells us that during this time they've been making the game bigger and more complex. But the issue was that there is only 20 people working on this game now. A small team that's been working together to make this amazing game. I am such a dreamer. I am, you know, you can say like, hey, that's so dumb of them. Why don't they just have more people? I am all about small teams that work on big projects. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fact that it kind of feels more like a passion project. And I've talked about it before. I love the feeling of one person doing an entire game or a few people working on together to make a really amazing game. I am not all about the big, you know, factory, you know, of producing games. I'm not about that. I will play them if they're fun, if they're good, but I love smaller teams with bigger ideas. I love that dreamer aspect of it. I just adore it. Obviously, it's going to take a lot longer for only 20 people to finish this project. Like Longwist said, it's a big game, a big bite for 20 people to chew off. Like, that's no joke. Making a game on your own is so difficult, believe me. I've tried so hard. I've tried so desperately to make a game, but it hasn't worked out. There's sound, there's design, there's programming, and then there's animations, and then you have the set building, and then you have the storytelling. There's just so much going on. I can't imagine. I'm sure that one person is doing 5 different things. Like, that's just incredible to me. That is just amazing. That's one of the things that I love about this so far. It's just that it's like these people have to love this game. So first of all, the world looks beautiful. It is so vibrant. It is so welcoming. It's so strange, and just you want to explore it. You have no idea what you're gonna expect around the corner. Second of all, the creatures. The creatures look so epic. They look terrifying. And they look cool. They're terrifying and they're cool. Like, you can't tell me you look at that and be like, yeah, that looks super friendly. I want to go hug that. No, you don't. You don't. You want to fight it. It looks so cool. Third thing is your abilities. Like, you can mutate. Like, hence the name BioMutant. But let's say you're in an acid swamp or whatever. You're in a poisonous biome. You can actually build an immunity against this acid or this poison so that you can go through the area safer. Like, that's so cool. Fourth thing is your weapons. You can choose however you want to have your weapons. You can build your weapons. You can slice things up. You can be an assassin. You can be a gunslinger. You can do both. You can just manhandle them with your fists. It's just whatever you want. And you're just kind of like going around crazy in the air, and then you're smacking things, and it's gonna be great. And I'm so excited. The combat looks amazing. I'm super excited for the combat. It's one of the main reasons why the game looks as beautiful. The game looks so enticing as it is. It's just the feel of it. Not only are you in a beautiful area and use some crazy monsters, you can fight them however you want, and it just works. It works also well. So the game is open world. So you can do whatever you want, explore with it. There will be a story involved. The story is pretty much, from how I understand, there's a tree of life, and pretty much it's dying so that the roots are spewing out poison and whatnot, and you have to either choose to help the tree of life or destroy it, I'm gonna guess. But don't quote me on that. So, the game will be releasing May 25th of this month, May 25th, it will be releasing. Ha! It couldn't be released sooner. If you guys want to see me play BioMutant at the end of this month, subscribe, ring the bell, so that you guys know when I upload those videos, because it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Hope you guys are just as excited for this game as I am now. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
You do not just kill my twin flame like that. I will end you.
Oh shoot.